My name is Hannah Bell, and this is my introduction speech, and this is my audience. Growing up, I was painfully shy. So shy that I would tear up in class when I got called on because that meant that everybody's eyes were going to be on me. And this lasted all the way up through high school. When I graduated, I was going to be going off to the University of Arkansas, a school of almost 30,000 students. Even though I grew up shy, I was still very social. Once you get to know me, I'll talk your ear out, probably till you wish I never started talking in the first place. I always had a lot of friends growing up and was involved in a lot of activities. So the thought of moving to a different state where I knew absolutely nobody was terrifying. Exciting at the same time, but mostly terrifying. Greek life is a huge part of the University of Arkansas. In fact, almost 60% of the student body is involved in it. So I decided to rush. My first week being in a sorority, someone texted in our group chat to see if anyone wanted to go to the farmer's market. I immediately shut down the idea because this meant I would have to be around a whole bunch of people that I didn't know. After talking to my mom on the phone about it, she pushed me to do it, and I agreed, because the social side of me did really want to make friends. And so I went, and my life changed that day. I met my best friend and now roommate going on almost 3 years living together. If I wouldn't have pushed myself through my shyness that day, I never would have met so many of the amazing people that I now know today. Going through recruitment and being involved in a sorority pushed me to grow in ways I never would have expected. Growing from a person that couldn't even speak in front of a classroom of maybe 20 people to being my sorority's recruitment chair and leading a chapter of over 400 girls was a huge development for me. And that's something that high school me would have never imagined for myself. And I owe it all to the experiences that I had my first semester at the University of Arkansas.